Some girls be getting like 10K for no reason because they just look pretty. 10,000 rand. Yeah. What are they doing with the 10,000 rand?
Another man.
Not even another man. They spend it on unnecessary things. That's also where the mentality comes in. If you're getting money, for money you don't even have to work for, invest. Stack it up. Do something. Because when that man leaves, what are you going to do now?
How do you think they can invest when they have beauty privilege? You know, one thing is there are two different type of girls.
Yeah.
We have the beauty privilege girls who just feel like right now they are on their time and they're very pretty and they can get money from any guy. You just said you just touched down Dubai and every guy wanted your number. So that's a beauty privilege. That's you can take advantage of it, right? You
choose
can
not
be
to,
like,
though.
no, you choose
Yeah.
not to. That's what I'm saying. We have two type of girls. So you choose not to. So some girls that are beauty privileged abuse it, take money from men and misuse the money, right?
Yeah, that's true.
So, and there are some that they are beautiful and they want to do their own thing. They want to work hard for their money and get a successful relationship, get married and be responsible women. Okay. So when you get this foolish beauty privileged girls, there's so many of them on the internet right now. They are the ones, the biggest bloggers, the content creators. They are the ones that always come out and say, if he doesn't give you money, what?
Yeah.
Oh, what? Because
like,
they
leave
look-
him. He doesn't love you if he's not
they
giving you
look
money.
beautiful and
Yeah.
their face deceive them. And these girls that take advice from them, some of them, I'm so sorry to say, they are very ugly, you know, and they think because this girl's beauty privilege is making her, close deals with her legs, they feel they can do the same thing. And they find out that their time is past. When they get to 30, they start to settle for anything.
Exactly.
So the beauty privileged girls are really, some of them are really, really senseless and they make this kind of decisions and this kind of mistakes. You wouldn't even see an ugly girl with a bad character. Like we used to say back then, my mom would be like, if you see a fine girl, you used to tell my brother, if you see a fine girl, just avoid her. But if you see a girl that is not too fine, pay attention to her. Because those girls already know that they don't really look all that attractive. They need to work on their mindset.
Exactly.
They need to work for their money. They need to be straight up with themselves and they need to be very productive to the society and their family. So these girls that you're talking about that misuse money, beauty privilege.
But babe, beauty also dies.
That's what I'm telling you,
eventually.
when they clock
Like
30.
the beauty of the
When they
brain
clock
stays forever.
30, when they clock 30, they start doing surgeries to keep everything together. This one Nigerian lady that just gave birth, I don't know if you know her. She was doing interview a lot of times. She was saying, I cannot marry a man that does not have money. I cannot go in that. I cannot do. She just gave birth. Now she doesn't even have a husband.
Aibo.
No. She's old now, Back then she was misleading people because of her beauty and she has money, she has everything. Now.
I also feel like even leading girls into doing that is so wrong. Why can't we lead girls to do the right thing? The sensible thing that's long lasting, not short term
will
and
they
temporary.
even listen?
At this rate, no.
The beauty deceives them. When they just pick their camera, oh, I look so beautiful. So, a lot of guys want my number. I need to take advantage of it. When I got to this country as well, I was younger, I saw a lot of men. They are willing to house me, feed me. I wasn't having a job. They want to house me, feed me, take care of me, and do everything. Because I was just young. I was small. Imagine how thin I am now. I was very thin then, like 5 years back. But, I had the mentality and the mindset of working for my own and working for myself. I went out there to look for a job.
And just based on what your mom said, I'm sure you learned a lot from your mother.
My mom was working class.
Yes.
Was working class,
see? So we learned from that.
She never paid attention to what men will bring. So I was so focused and determined. I didn't let anything like, I don't want to be naive. I don't want to be like, okay, I can go to club. If you go to club.
Oh, let's not talk about the club. Wait. Imagine the club. Firstly, I've never been to a club in South Africa.
Okay.
I don't club. Now I don't club. I literally just work and I go home.
Okay.
Or I go to like lounges and stuff. Then I came here. And I did go out. Am I allowed to even mention the place? No.
Fine. You went to a club in Dubai.
Yeah, in Dubai. Okay, I don't even remember. I don't even you'll talk about. I don't even remember. The girls, they're fast. I thought the men were fast. The girls, Sana, and they everywhere. It's like they pre-planned before.
Yes.
The club opens.
Okay, let me tell you how it works.
Which is crazy.
Let me tell you how it works because you need to buy a table. You cannot go there and just sit down without having a table. So you have to like click up with girls who clubs, and almost like all the girls at club have their own cars. They have their own money, so they have to connect themselves. Like, we need to buy a table. It's going to cost like maybe 10,000 dirhams. They need to put their money together and buy these tables before they arrive. So when they sit together, they're looking for a big fish, because that seat probably they got that table for 10K. So they're very.
And they're not
where you
afraid.
see girls being united is in the club.
That is terrible.
It's
Can we just cut that?
It's terrible.
And they're so confident because, like, just to even throw yourselves at people.
Because see, what's the job? What's the job? They sell their body, their sex workers,
Yeah.
right? So they need to take their business very seriously.
Yeah, they're hustling. They're hustlers. They're hustling.
So they need to show the world what they can offer. So the moment you start coming in, that table is theirs. Because see, beauty privilege.
Yeah.
When you go to the club and you know that you don't have these things, the looks, the physique, the body, and all that, and you see girls who even have it, you're just gonna sit somewhere till night falls, and you're not gonna get from a guy. So you need to go to work. You need to go and hustle. You need to go and live a good life. But the ones who are there is that beauty privilege that I'm talking about, that keeps them there, because the men are also hunting them. Even if they throw themselves as this men, these men will still, the men still want them.
Men are also easy. I'm so sorry to say, but
men are also easy.
Men are easy. Period.
But
Men are very easy.
why in Dubai it's just very difficult to erase this kind of attitude, because this is a tourist country.
Yeah.
People come and go, and men see the finest, and every day it's like it's new. You get it? Sometimes you cannot blame them, because men are attracted to what they see. You get it?
That's true.
Women are attracted to what they hear. So even if a man sees
and you see how they manipulate you. I'm putting two and two together right now, because manipulation at its best. Yeah.
They let me say, they saw me 3 years ago. Oh my God, you're so beautiful. You're so young. Can I have your number? And 3 years passed. You arrived. Oh my God, you look so beautiful. Look at your nose. Can I have your number? You cannot blame this man. People keep coming in with new things, new face, new physique. That's why you see some girls, they even change their shape with time.
That's true.
Because they have to look new for the men. Men want to see new things. They want to be moved by all these things. So it's going to be very difficult to eradicate sex workers from countries like that, tourist countries. It's very, very difficult, because even if you don't want to, imagine you're stranded now. For example, you're not stranded, but let's say you are now stranded in Dubai after all this, business that you came to do, and you don't have money to go back home. And then you're like, let me just take a walk outside, just wearing your shorts and your slippers. You're just taking a walk, and you see 6 guys willing to buy you ticket back home. You're just like, I didn't say anything. I didn't even do anything. I'm just walking.
Right.
You didn't meet me at the club.
Yeah.
You met me at the metro station. So
just minding my business.
yes, they're able to spend the money on you and asking you, why do you want to go? Why do you want to go? I will give you the money. They will just transfer 10,000 dirhams to your account just to relax you a little bit, so you don't get stressed. So these things cannot be easily removed, because the girls also will fall into temptation. The ones that decide to stay in the club and do it every day, that is a different topic. Because some people can be like, okay, let me just hang out for a while.
Yeah, and just
the
chill.
condition that I am right now, and I see this guy is a good guy, and after just take, and just leave. It's a different thing. The ones that there every day in the club,
they're the ones they're grinding, they're hustling.
You see how they twerk? It's a different level.
Girl, I was in my section, okay? And I made sure that I get a table. Okay, I'm not gonna stand in the crowd. Okay. I'm not about to do that. If I'm outside, I would like to be seated in my own space. That's just how I am. So even just watching them, how they operate on the dance floor, I'm like, they're very slick with it.
Yes.
They're very slick with it.
Very open as well.
Very, 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 very much so. And it was just surprising to see.
You don't see such things in South Africa?
I've never been to the club in South Africa.
Okay. Because, a lot of times I used to see online, I've never been to South Africa, they used to say, they love Nigerian prostitutes in South Africa. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. Do you see anything like that?
I've heard stories, especially like with the young girls in SA. They just feel like going to the club is like an escape for them. Like same like based on what we're saying, like many of them are students as well. It's the students, the ones that are studying with their parents' hard earned money that's putting them in university. They're the ones that are there and going there with an expectation that, let's go to a club, I'm gonna get a man, I'm gonna get his number, probably go home with him, and then he'll give me money and which again,
Well, I don't know why
starts
this
here.
generation, feel or believe that to escape poverty, it's by hooking up with a man that have money.
Can you imagine?
How long?
Can you imagine, babe? That doesn't last. It won't last.
How
It
long
won't
do they want to
last.
do that? See, that's why they keep moving from one rich guy to another rich guy, from one rich guy to another. And it's so funny that they even have to share. Two girls can share one rich man.
That's true.
I don't get it.
Are they not scared of getting sick? Sana, like you could just, what if you end up with like
I don't even get it.
HIV or cancer or something like
these girls even have confidence to introduce the man they sleep with their friend. I slept with this guy. He gave me this amount. You can try. So like they just need the money. They don't even care about their integrity. Like I don't know how you just think that
it's okay.
Where's the shame? Where's the dignity?
Where's the 90s love? Girl, like back in the day, like our parents' time. Where's that love? Like,
where is the love?
Also, some of us are just trying to literally be in love, settle down, but then all these other girls are ruining the good men, and then vice versa. It's just.
I think there are few girls that want to get married. Maybe just you and I left. Because this feminism.
I want to get married.
This feminism has taken over the whole world.
Yeah.
Where girls don't see men as important anymore. I don't know which level of education that, the whites pass to the blacks and how the blacks are taking this feminism so high. And, I think they're misunderstanding this feminism thing and they don't believe that marriage is anything. I know someone who will say marriage is not an achievement. And I'm like,
yeah.
We don't say it's an achievement, but we should get married.
Yeah, like everyone deserves to be loved and to give love. Like I'm a lover girl. Okay, when I'm in love, man, I'll buy my man Dubai if I could.
Oh my God.
I would do that.
Oh my God.
But it's like now just the whole notion and how people make being in love seem like it's a bad thing. Like why? Exactly. Like we need to be ashamed about being in love. Yeah. Like, so I like the guy now. I mustn't show that I like him.
Why?
Like for what? I'm a human with emotions. I'm not AI. Like
if I love a guy, you're gonna know.
Girl,
you're gonna know.
No, like even back at home, they will know.
I can't even hide it.
I can't even hide it. I'm the same.
So where are you dating right now? Nigerian? You're dating a Nigerian?
I'm talking to someone.
Is Nigerian?
No.
Okay. Have you ever dated a Nigerian before?
No. I haven't. I haven't. I mean, I'm opened. And I've had I don't want to say Nigerian friends, but I've had encounters with Nigerians. They're very well presented, very gentleman, very nice. And I'm the type of person where I don't care to talk to you about what you have and what you can do. Can we have conversations that I'm learning from what you're telling me and you're learning from me and we're adding value, in each other's lives and we're learning. Let's talk about business. Let's talk about real life issues. Yeah. Not just, no, babe, I can give you 10,000. I don't care. I can give myself 10,000. I'll give you 2 if you need.
I love your spirits.
That's just
match. I just feel like I can give myself 10,000.
Why would I need 10?
I can give myself love.
Exactly.
I just feel like if I can provide everything for myself, I just need your love.
Yeah.
So why will I be ashamed that I am in love? Because that's just the only thing that I need.
Exactly.
So I should be happy. I finally got it. I'm complete.
Exactly. And we women are equipped to give love. I mean, and then yes, you have kids. There's so much love you're going to give to your kids. So why must you be bashed and ashamed for being human.
and
I don't understand
Africans
that.
are really taking it too personal, and I see the way Nigerians are going about it. They don't even want to get married. Oh, every day feminism. I'm like,
Yeah.
what's going on in this Nigeria? Back to South Africa.
Mm.
I used to hear, like, in the media and stuff like that, that there are a lot of homeless Nigerians and they're in South Africa, jobless, selling drugs, doing a lot of stuff. I don't know. I've not been there. You were just coming from South Africa. So tell me.
Okay. Like I mentioned when we were having our conversation, I've never seen a homeless Nigerian person.
Wow.
Personally, I've never seen. I've never heard of. The Nigerians that I would come across are actually the ones that have businesses. The ones that are like into the car business is a very big thing. And a lot of Nigerians are into like manufacturing business and stuff like that. Yes. And other businesses that they have. So I've never come across ones that are literally on the side of.
So you never see a broke Nigerian
Girl,
South African?
I haven't seen. I personally haven't seen.
Maybe that's the hate. Maybe that's the jealousy. Maybe that's where the South Africans are getting it wrong, because there are a lot of unemployment, as you previously said. Even South Africans are being rejected.
Yes.
And there are South Africans that are homeless. Then imagine that you've never seen a homeless Nigerian.
I haven't seen a homeless
See the
Nigerian.
comparison? Did you see?
I see, but also like, how can I say without not sounding too like, I'm also not in areas where homeless people are. Yes, as well. But even when I do go to those areas, I have never come across such. And again, that topic is very sensitive for South Africans because I also feel that they feel that, okay, Nigerians, let's say for example, they illegally come into the country, they end up getting jobs or they end up getting businesses and they're doing well from themselves as they're South Africa that's legally born and raised in the country, and it's hard for them to get jobs. But yeah, Aibo, imagine that's like conte off. It doesn't make sense because the whole mentality, it's crazy.
Why are they being sensitive about it? Because Nigerians are not taking their jobs. They are working for themselves.
They think Nigerians are taking the jobs.
Okay.
And they're not willing to hear the other side. One thing you must know about we South Africans, when we say something, we stand on what we say.
Okay, even if you finally notice that it's not true, you don't want to take it back.
We're still there.
You'll be like,
I stand on business. I'm standing on business. I'm standing on business. That's exactly what it is.
So even if they find out that they're losing because they're losers, it's not because Nigerians. They'll be like, oh no,
I won anyway. Like me, I'm a Manchester United fan. That's my team. Okay, till I go to sleep at night, and I will be loyal to them, irrespective. You see how people are with their mans. He can do whatever. Someone can show you proof of what your man is doing. No, they're in denial.
Me also. Even if you show me my man is cheating, I don't believe.
Kill.
Me, my friend was sleeping with my man, my dear. If he didn't call me and explain properly, I wouldn't believe. No, I don't bother about that.
Okay, that's where we're different. So, me, I see that I'm on site. I'm on site because
FBI.
I'm on site. Detective FBI, give me 2 hours. I will know everything. And I'm rocking up at your house and I'm like, yay, wait, now what do you mean? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to believe it because then you're not going to make me a fool. And then if I do the same thing, then no.
You have the Nigerian energy. You're just like a Yoruba girl right now.
No, like it just irritates me so much. Guys, sorry, I can't do that outside, but I can do it here. I can't. Yeah, so
feel free to do it anyway.
No.
I can notice because I'm so dumb when I love someone. I'm so blind. I'm so confused. I'm always yes. I'm the yes boss. Yes,
like
yes.
very submissive.
Yes, like and ignorant. Let them say ignorant and just trust blindly and just be like, okay, it's fine. And then I'll see a different story. So, okay. Vic Influential, I'm so happy to have you here. And you really made my day and you really made me enjoy myself. Actually, I think you're only the first South African that I have seen that say positive things about Nigerians. Because most South Africans that I've met or interviewed, or they always say negative. They do drugs. They sell drugs to our kids in South Africa. We don't want them.
Yes,
they do
but
drugs.
Also our people are also selling drugs. Like, it be our own too. Can we just cut that notion, please, completely?
Many times I watch them, they be like, no, we don't want Nigerians in South Africa. They sell drugs to our kids. Even 2 years old child is taking drugs from the Nigerians. You are the first South African I have met, and you gave me a different notion about Nigerian. And I'm really proud of Nigerians in South Africa, because you were like, you never see a broke Nigerian, you never see a homeless. I really love that, and I really want you guys to keep representing Nigeria. This is awesome. Here in Dubai also, it's not easy, but we're trying our best to not be on the street.
Yes.
You get it? Just like if
And you guys are doing amazing. Like, I've met a couple of Nigerians. You guys are doing well for yourselves. And
I'm so happy.
Women as well. Clock that. I love that. So
you should marry a Nigerian, you know. You have our energy.
Whatever God has planned for me.
She's single, searching for a Nigerian prince.
So, whatever God's plan.
Here today we come to the end of the show, and I really love my guest. And as she said, she's into real estate, and you can check more about her business. What did you call it?
Air Hostings. So we're on TikTok at Air Hostings, Instagram Air Hostings, and you can reach out. We're also looking to like collab with people that are in the Airbnb business, that have Airbnbs, that need our services, that want to learn, like especially South Africans that want to learn how to get to Dubai and do the same thing. We teach them and educate them as well.
If you don't know much about this Airbnb,
yes,
please contact my guest, and she will give you full information about Airbnb. And yes, girls, I wasn't bashing you guys.
Yeah, we love you.
I was
Girlhood. We were giving you tips.
Can we love each other for real and stop the betrayal, the backstabbing, and just, move on and all that. I know we can do better.
We can.
Have a nice day. Bye.
Bye.